Video diary. I don't know what day it is. Diarrhea. It's here. I know what my phone is at right now. Not just percentage-wise battery. A lot of stuff happened on my phone. It's infected. The screen is cracked. You got a story for that. Stories for days. Life stories that are true, not lies, because you like to be honest a lot more. It feels better. Because it's the real you that's here. This is it. Those tendencies. Okay, yeah. Pay attention. I don't care about a ducks. Bring it on. Like Donkey Kong. Used to play the, yeah. Nintendo Club, yeah. The fat in the face, all the belly. Insecurity. Yeah, well, you'll lose it. How? You got songs in your head, you don't know how to get them out, to make songs and music, and it'll happen. You'll do that one too, yeah. And you got creativity and you like to fidget around, here we go. There it goes. Alright, so the mind has been blown and the... Okay, are you ready? It's whatever, man. Green tints, green and black. Yeah. Typo nigga. Yeah, it means a lot, doesn't it? Show it, don't tell. Some of it came off, it was gel. And you like to scream like hell. No, you don't. Screaming happens when you can vocally do it. How do you unlock it? It'll happen when it does. Life is hitting me, you guys, like a fucking truck, and I don't know if it's a delusion or if this is actually happening. If it is that, calm down. Let's pretend it's just la la land fantasy, only as a way to calm down. Find that part of you inside that is just pretending that none of this is. And again, it's only because I need to calm down. So I want to slow the roll that you do without even being high. All right, calm down. The wheel of life. Stop it. Don't say those stuff. No, the train of thought earlier that happened because you were driving in the train. Confusing. Whoa, what's happening? Is this guy okay? Don't worry, he's still intact. He's cooking as the Zoomer elder. The Zoomers would say, Gen Z, whatever the fuck. The slang on the lexicon on the internet would tell you that. Anyway, it's coming back. It's, yeah, it is there. It's clear in the mind. Slow down. There it is. You felt that. That's just your body resetting. It's not the other story that you tell yourself. Because of that happened, and it's gone. Starting to slow down. Don't play with that too much, or else it's like the pattern of behavior going back to I don't know, forever ago. GI. If I not guess right, is, I mean, come on now. We're stringing together past the foreshadowing. The reasons, you know, the GOD, good or the mouth movement kind of is like, too much, but it's fine. You said it enough times and boom, it's happening. Which way am I going? The wheel of life helps me make the decisions in the end. I just decide to just sit here on my ass all day or get up and move. The gym is going to happen. I've digested long enough, but first, it's fun stuff. I got a lot of driving to do, and I'm going to stop at the gym. I made the decision. I'm not actually going to smoke this, pretend to. The muscle memory, the oral fix. Oh, there you go. Kind of of a nutcase. When I play with that, it's like, okay, dude, calm down. Depending on who, the opinions are very all of the opinions about yourself and how you act, because you're self-aware to a fault. 28 years old. In the end, it doesn't even matter, and that's not even just a super platter that you put out there, and you remember that band and whatever, and then all that knowledge that you had about the end of it. What it was in the end for Bennington, how it connects to Cornell, blah, blah, fuckity blah, tinfoil faggotry. But then that's what actually, that reference right there is what brought you up to this. Thank you, buy a hat for your hat, you're done. Thank you, dude. Hopefully that's what I think is happening. This was actually, is what it actually is. And you're listening, okay, stop. 2. No, you said it too late. Internet brainworms led you up to this moment in your life. What are you going to do? Do. Make good decisions, yeah. And the facade will come up as a way to... There's a lot of the rapid and the timing right now and da-da-da-da-da could have been happening the whole time. If that's true or not, you don't even know. Get out of the road. The environment. Living-wise. Line them all up against, it's all lining up right now. The attitude, slowing down. That the senses, now it's what you feel. What you're feeling in the body and the mind is not the case yet. Your sensory and the distortion, and of course, how can you fucking forget the disorientation, the dysregulation, the infestation, blah, blah, nation, appreciate, yeah, there it is, all the dialogue, I'll discuss it later, whatever. I'm cooking the dialogue in that way, okay, is what I mean. Fingers on the pulse, who did you hear that from? If he's listening to, hey dude, it's not, hey dude, you stupid. Who did you hear that from? You already explained that. Memory from the past. The sun is setting down. The sun is setting right now, sure. The sun is setting right now, therefore you gotta start setting your fucking mood down. There you go. It makes sense now. Delusional, no. You don't even know. If that happened on your, yeah, you know. It's implied. Get over it. Work accident right there. Happened on day 3, yeah. You know, you like to explain, but you do it in a way where it trails into the end of the thing you were trying to say and you finish it. The things you complete in life are, of course, the sentences. You trail off a lot. You do, but you know what? I'm gonna wait. The gym might have, no, because remember you said that before. You got it at home. You can walk around enough. You walk around in your garage. Go take a walk. Okay. Flipping the script around, believe me, going to the actual gym, it happens. It was there. It was happening. The motion, the mojo was working it out, the energy levels. It was happening. Sure. It was happening, dude. It was there. You had it. You fucking had it, and now you don't know if this is all just a lie that you're telling yourself or the other thing that you've said enough. That's what you believe in, you prophesy, and then it happens. Or it doesn't at all, and life once again tells you. And in the end, it wasn't your friend, it was your enemy, that train of thought. And then right there you understand, because I got a lot of max-plaining to do. The max-plain, yeah. I gotta get this out now, I do. The fear, you're looking around, you saw a person over there, yet you heard from other people, and you know it's probably happening at this point. We live in a society, that's a juicy one right there. Not a lot of trust. People are more aware of other people. Self-image is how you, well, identity matters a lot. The vibe you give off, yeah, and that's all it is. That's all it fucking is. That's all it ever was to begin with. Bug-eyed and everything because you're like, what the fuck's happening? Is it a delusion or is it... Stop. You'll know when it happens. That's again, hopefully you're getting enough sleep at that point. You wanted to do this forever. Ever ago. And now it's happening now, so that tells you something. There you go. Oh yeah, the smell of the Midwest. There you go. You infest your mind and it's already out there in the deck, like you said before. Bring it on if it ever happens. And remember that logic too that you heard forever ago. Yep. Where you're at right now, living the road you're headed down right now, actually, as it's happening, mentally, that's a good track to be on. The road you're heading down now. Connects to that, yeah, it does. The tram. There, you said it. This stuff that fucking happened. That bar got shut down. Good. Well, for whatever reason, probably money problems, probably selling stuff on 5-6 days in. You ratted it out there. You were a rat right there. You didn't mean to be, but now you realized. You gotta stop that. Told you had the finger on the pulse. Yeah, the guy that you ditch, and you bitch, and moaning. You're a cunt, Max. You are. I know it's extreme. I know it sounds nasty, but you see, that's not really who I am. I like to get wildly inappropriate, and that's it. Edgelord. Yeah. Because you have a heart. You do. Of course you do. You always did. This is improvement. Oh yeah, that road you could go down right now and the trauma would hit you. I could have done it. I can't now. I could turn it around, loop around, and then go down that road. And then yell at the... No more yelling. The screaming, the yelling, again, happens when da-da-da-da-da. At that point, the muscle... that point, the muscle memory of the mouth, what's happening with that tells you something, and your heart is not, it'll slow down. It will. You gotta act now. Turn the light. It's on. The sun is going down. Moon is starting to slowly level out. That's a big one right there. Level out. Slow it down. It happens in your life, and then you keep it. You don't keep that. The trash fire Max is opened up, and then there he is. The trash can Max. You're okay with it. You can kind of be like, screw with yourself, but not be nice to yourself enough. That's the balancing act. The balance, it comes and goes. Whatever, zip code. Of course he was glancing at you. And now it means something different. It does, because of the distrust in the world. I hope that was a crust punk band. If it's not, whatever. All the disbands. Of course. Yeah, whatever. Explain this one. This is the one that really fucking matters more than the rambles that are all lining up into a moment in your life. You're not sure, but you'll find out as life happens. Accept it for what it is. Life will tell you at certain times. Also, God will tell you as well. What else? You stop it with the insertion into the stuff that you cannot control. Dizzying vision. It's not an infection, Max. You're just messy. You'll improve. chemistry myself that'll give off, the rest. The vibe that, You felt that down there in the pits of your gut. Oh yeah, you feel sick after you eat food. Try to deal with what I deal with all day, when you eat whatever you want. I mean, it gets worse, but whatever. The tolerance level, it'll get better. You'll get better from that. You're real. You're not boogie, and that happened afterwards. And the mind, that compares, that's the internet. If that's where you're at, and then, okay, don't do that. Because you're not a hateful person. That much is true. And there, sure, you hate drugs, and then later on you're like, whatever, I don't care. It's not something to think about. Why not? The depresso for my espresso that I drink, and I used to drink caffeine, and now it's done. Later on, sure. Not too much of anything caffeine, no, not too much of that. In the past, sure. When you're off of that, yeah. That's, of course, when you slowly increase it. Let your body get used to it. I'm a sensitive guy. I'm vulnerable. I open book. I try not to overdo. You've revealed a lot already. And you know what? You can say it. The judgment, the laughter will happen. Laughing at you versus laughing with you. Two different things. They mean a lot. When people are laughing at you, that's simple to understand. Stop the mimic with it. Control it. Even though you want to be an uncontrollable nightmare, and then when you do that, you're not talking faster. Your body catches up in your chest, and then whatever. The vein on your right arm, you can show that. It's all there. The health issues are real. They're not lies. I can prove it all. I can prove it all. I can prove it all. Right now I can. There it happened again. It's not going to actually happen though, but you've done it. Why is it now an issue? I'm a sensitive guy, not that sensitive. I'm an extreme person, but I'm not hateful. What else? Yeah, that's true too. Say it, yeah. Oh, I forgot it. It's gone, it's lost. There it is. A little dazed and confused, and your head is just not even under the influence. It's not. I swear I'm not lying. Genuinely, because just who you are as a person. When you open your mind up and then you put that in your head, the third or fourth time it happened. What happened, Max? You already said it. You explained it. Max explained it up there. For memory, it's messy. It'll get better. Even when I'm better and I'm improved. You're doing it again. Stop. You see, you're catching. Yeah, you're catching the ketchup and fries. It's there. It's fucking there. It's whatever it is. You're feeling it now. Do that. You can't have music and this at the same time. You can if you go to X-Acto Knife would do it. Open it up. The CD that you got. If that happens, you throw it away. You don't try to sell it. You don't do that. That's your moral compass. The line and the boundary that you don't do for yourself. Because then what happens to you? You already know. Music would be the best friend ever in your head. It would. You already know that. I wonder what happened to me. Yeah. The rhyming, yeah. I wonder, and I get down under the fucking thoughts, and then at that point of the people that are from the past, they're not in your life anymore. Yet you still, I wonder what's happening with them in their life. Yeah. The trash of it all. You're gonna drive over, start going over to that way, and then you're gonna hit the road over there. You go over, you go over there. That uppity, richy, because your family has money, they're not that rich. That's over there. That's where that is. You know it is. That's true to you. That's your own opinion. Yet you don't claim to know enough about anything. There are certain things you're passionate about. That is you knocking the ego down. That's what that is, right fucking there. Simple as that. Those moments, because it's complicated as fucking hell, and it's noisy and it's stupid, and then you don't respect my boundaries. No, shut up. No, don't even do that. Because you get why they're oversensitive. Who? It's gonna sound nasty, inappropriate, wild. I have to set this up and phrase it this way before I say it. Because there's still that part of you, dude, that knows and understands because of what happened to you, the memories, the people you knew, all that tells you that. The BLTGBBQIQ, you're one of those. You say it, you admit it, and then that's it. You're done. You're not going to make that part of the dialogue too much at all. People know now, and then whatever. Fake it. I can handle it, yeah. I can do the motions and everything. I got it right now in my head. The jokes. Wildly inappropriate behavior. You like to do it, yeah, you do. And then you turn around, you come back. Just calm down. The road you're heading down now led you to the moment in your life when you decided to get your first hit of weed. Right down here this way. Yep. Life story mode. The switch went on, and then, oh man, it's disabled. You cannot turn it off. Oh, there go. Animals mean spirituality. You're not a fur fake. If in hell. Most, I suspect, almost all of them. The bird that just flew by. You have to establish that because, you know, you understand. You weren't raised this way, yet here you are. As long as you're not breathing like a retard, you're going to be okay. You're not, but you're going to improve. And there it is again. The stuff that helps you get through it, and your heart is like, you know, it's not going to happen. What? Give out and go. You went there 6 times because of horrible effects from the weed after you smoked it. Panic attacks, I've had so fucking many. The tolerance levels increased for that too. Still happens now. That's a real thing. Yet your dad doesn't believe in anxiety. Yeah, that's true too. He told you, he's like, I don't have to go to therapy. And now you smell whatever. You smell it. Yeah, you smell it. Oh, you do right now. Whatever. Because it's a smell, and then it happens, and then that's it. You get used to it over time. Yeah, you're like, ugh, and you found that autism as an adult. Watch out, that. The multiple thing that happened, yeah. The second one that's not as intense, up and down at certain times, the bipolar too. And then of course that happened. And now you know, yeah, okay. It led me up to now. Probably mixed with all this other DVD, rhymes with all that in my head. Symptoms of that, sure. Skit, don't even finish it. Skit. Zip the lip on that because the heart tells me one thing, the lip chart, no, it's not even just that. The moral compass tells you, come on now. The internet. Are you running away from life right now and go joining another one? What are you doing? Yeah. Not that type of fuck it though. That type of fuck it, that could have been a disaster. And then that's what happens. You've done it all before. The inflatable 2-man right over there. Moving up and down. At the bar. Yeah. I'm glad you weren't even going there too much. That noise is, I don't know, the outside air kicking in. The gas is fine. You can go fill up later. What is happening? Explain that later. There we go. Well, I got a lot to say. Oh yeah. I will. Yeah. I know it's annoying. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm self-aware of that. if that type of talk happens, if this is what I think is happening. There you go. You figured it out. Equals stop. Move on to the next sentence. There you go. The wheel of life right now leading me down to this path of moving forward. Oh, there's the right turn I can make right over there, or the left one, whichever one. And then that road down there, right over there, leads me to, you already know I talked about it yesterday, I'm less messy now. I'm making more sense. I do not want to stay in that too long. Over there. And that road over there. Sure, you'll do it. Yeah, okay. You're good. And now, you'll find another type of thing that do with, you will. Yeah. Respect my anon, you'll respect my respect is earned. The trust is earned. The things you self-conscious kicking in. Oh, what the fuck ever. They're gonna notice me. Oh, that's a weird guy. And then they'll move on with their life because they're moving forward. They're driving towards their life. So keep going. So that's it right there. There you go. There's a lot more to explain. Max, explain it up, do it. Your eyes are right now. Your body is please stop. And then you're gonna go to bed. And you don't fucking smoke pot, and then that type of attitude eventually levels out. And it's not as it's not that either. It never was to me. Where did all this wildly where did the aggro come from, Max? You weren't that aggressive earlier on in your life. That's a good one to explain. You feel differently about truckers now too. You do. You get it. Of course. The narrative in there is actually less of a self-conscious, that type of mask on mask thing. That's the one type of mask on mask thing. Then there's the mask where you rip it off because you do not want to be fake and lie all the time. You still want to do it. But that's just, depending on your fingers on the pulse. It is on the pulse. And this particular pulse that is now pumping elsewhere, if that's the, is that not if, terrible album, MSI, I don't even want to fucking discuss it. And maybe cry, MSI. Don't even go there. I mean, shit, man. You're going to do a lot of driving and not too much yelling. You don't even, again, if I figured it out and if I unlocked the breathing technique, the vocaling, the diaphragm, you had that guy try to help you with that. The guy you noticed your shirt, he was like, cool shirt, I like the band, Depeche Mode, whatever. You showed him your iPod and then all the music on it, the iPod Classic at the time, back then. You started making music with him, you had something there, and then it followed apart because you're moving on to the next one. The next, I don't know, I'm a chameleon. That's a gift and a curse, the chameleon. It's a gift because you fit in, you blend in with whatever the fuck you want, and then you can't make up your mind. I don't know, that's a good thing. It makes you friendly, Max. That's the heart that you have, that's still here intact. You never lost it, you had it, and it's still there. Meaning you don't lack all that stuff. That's why you have traits of APD, not the full-on thing. Boom, there you go. Mic drop. I'm not Mangione, that's why. Simple as that. I understand why, though. Yeah, I do. I mean, shit. Really, dude? Yeah. If Medicaid was the norm in the whole fucking country, Medicaid, that wouldn't even have fucking happened in the first place. I mean, shit. Dude, come on now. The system needs to be rebooted, restarted. I know who else is listening. Look, I'm in a bit of a Max Lemma, lemons and limes, and then there you go. The fucking acidic, citrusy stuff that the acidity, when it happened and you were on more medication, explains a lot, doesn't it? That's why you can do it on your own. Explain it to her first. That's happening September 2nd. The psychiatrist. It was really you from the start. She was not the problem. Exactly, dude. The first step is you and then how you interact. Simple as that. to talk in monotone, and then this is it. I don't know if the audio will even pick up, but I want to stay monotone because otherwise it's opposed to this. Otherwise the alternative is this, and alternative means a lot. The alternative, you're doing it again. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of noise in my head. I love the music too, especially noise rock is great too. All the genres, the 5 different favorite genres, the 12 rules of life. Fuck off, you sell out. I made that recording too. You want to try to attempt it? He was better at the voice. If that guy is somehow involved, thank you too. Thank you, Jim. Buy a hat for your hat. That's how I'm here. There you go. Queer. I mean, shit. Another bar. Cheese land. Docs, I don't even fucking care. Mad at the... Okay, Josh Moon? I don't know if that's true, if it is. You were thinking about that. You were shower thoughting that up. Went into the shower. And then the shower thoughts hit you like a semi if it would have crossed you right now on the road. And then at that point, you do that though. You do that. You've done that. You have for many years. Tears are queers and queers are for no. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? What happened though? You weren't raised this way. Let's address that one right there. The family situation. My parents and I love my parents. I really do. I mean it genuinely. I love you, Mom and Dad. At the same time, they didn't raise me this way. Yeah, glug, smoke some smoke, bon rip. Edibles went into the picture, and that was the pinnacle of it all. That was when it got so fucking bad, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Ugh. You're just gonna drive away from the life you're living right now, all the resources. You're a guy that takes care of his mental health. You're one of those, yeah. You know where? Oh yeah, shut up. It doesn't define you yet. You're doing the opposite. You're aware of it, and then you're not doing it. That's not just the cluster B degeneracy. It's not just that. It's really not. And you want to go fucking over here and drive away from the life you're living. Yet you know that this is a decision that you're making, and you don't even fucking know if this was delusional or not. And you might know who's listening and who's not. It doesn't matter. And there's my platter for the information station. All the worms in my head. Just kidding. Nope, I don't mean that. The guy like this? Yeah, I don't mean that. And it's really, really sad because the Passion Project had a different voice where it was like that. It's like this. Let's go with that. Yeah, this is the Passion Project now. Steveland, wherever the fuck. I got the drawings to back it up. The stoner who eventually gets sober. And yet at the time, man, he's getting fucked up real good. And then Rowan, you don't have a voice for him. Lacey Wicked, you don't have a voice for her. Who? What? Lacey Wicked is the punk rock female. Rowan is the goth guy. Stalen is the stoner who keeps fucking up his life. And the other two, Lacey is a curse. And see, this goes back way the fuck back in your life. And then you had it. You went to UW Stout. You dropped out because of the 8th of shrooms only once. Thank God. Thank you for protecting me. And then after that, of fucking course it happened, dude. What happened? Let us know. Of course, I'm cooking right now. It keeps, it's in your mind and then you let it go. The meth, of course. The cows over there, I'm distracted. Distraction. Look around it. I didn't know this until adulting. I'm growing up. The maturity happens over time. I'm getting older. I'm aging right now. The Passion Project could maybe even happen right now, or this was all just a delusion and a big fucking waste of time, and that only type of trash talk comes out because you've been there before. And then once again, life tells you, Max, it's either this or that. The black and white is applicable to this. When you start fantasizing, that means many different things than the thing you're thinking of. Fantasizing can also be all you already know. When you dissect it, and it's sitting there in front of you, the information, the knowledge that is not, don't get too much power off the knowledge. You're now in territory where you gotta actually slow down. Because a deer might run out and boom, hit your car. Can happen at any fucking time. Don't even at me. Life can just suddenly, unexpectedly, boom, there it is. And then you gotta deal with the mess, and then you clean it up, and then you keep moving forward, dude. It keeps happening again. I get it, dude. I know I'm fucking sick. Alright. I went to rehab already 4 fucking times. I get it. And you would cut down the amount of fucks. Why would you? Has been hotel hell of a boss. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my fucking god. Don't even at me. Don't even get me cooking on that crap. It looks like crap. Why? Too much swearing. The same fucking script every time. The same jokes over and over. It's actually kind of sickening. To you, dude. Particularly you. You're the artsy fartsy type. Rando alternative guy. Who just decided to go ahead and, oh my god. You did not know at the time that passion project it happened before you even took your first hit. That was when the idea got started, because the little thing that entered your brain, your thought process of weed, and all of a sudden there it is, a deer. Thank God it didn't hit me. Slow down, pay attention. You're gonna turn around, head back. You know the territory you're in. And beer and cheese, you're sick of it all. You wish you could eat cheese more often. You really fucking do. Your body is crying at times, and you get through it. You're a survivor, not a victim. And then that's it, man. Fucking A, right? Yep. I know. You go down that path right over there. Don't even know. Oh my god, no. You don't do that. Crap. What? I explained enough. I said it enough already. That's it. It's from the beginning. Go back with that narrative, sure. The good one. Your mind is like keyboarding it out, writing, throw that page, get to the next script. Go, and then there you go. It sounds like a grandiose delusion, sure. That could be it right now. You don't know until life tells you. Big one right there. You're not slow. You're all over the fucking place right now, but at least your sense of humor is one of the. You journal it down. It's in there. Yeah, you wrote it down. The good stuff, Max. The stuff that you focus on, not that type of good stuff. The crossover with what you say and then what other people think. Oh, yeah, it connects to you, and then it hits them too. Because obviously, slow the fuck down, dude. Slow your roll. Don't even. There's the smell again. What are you gonna do? It's sensitivity, whatever. You'll get over it. Your resilience, the confidence. Yeah, it's there. Yeah. It's there the whole time. Turn around that way. Yeah, sure. Pretend to, like the Marv Band. You control that bike. Oh, different story. Muscle memory. There you go. The path you're down right now, Max, you could keep driving like this. You're creeping up on it. You're like lapsing. Relapse, Max. Here we go. And then you stop. You stop it right now. You stop it. Oh, I want to. I really want to. I don't want to improve at all. I want to be a rebellious troublemaker. Ugh. You know where this is headed. You don't. You do. Don't act like you don't know where it's headed. You fucking do, dude. You're turning your life around right now. Is it in a good direction? You don't even know. This could be a delusion, waste of time, blah, blah, blah. Same script, because it means a lot. I keep repeating. Again, let's go with that, and then we'll get back to the other stuff. The dialogue. Okay, so you're good. You turn it around. There it is again. So I can't even. Let me stop. Fucking A, am I right? Accept it, yeah. You lost it, you'll come back. road you were headed down, you're going to reverse it because that's moving forward. You keep heading down that, you're wasting time. When you slow it down, you stop cooking the dialogue, and you're right here at your core. You like to go hardcore, uppity cracker. Fuck MSI, I got a lot to say, I already said it. Why? The lawsuit, whatever. How do you feel about that, Maxwell? Maxwell, yeah, it was said to you, oh God, yeah, that's another story. My name is Max, nothing else, nothing less. You wish it some. That's it. It's simple. Keep it simple, Max. That's it. Lining up now, hey. Do that pressure point thing, yeah, because there fucking ain't right. The vein on your right arm, and you got the. Ow. You kind of maybe even understand now why it's a little bit of fear right there. And you got something from your doctor. How about you improve? You stop crashing out like this. Wake up tomorrow, you get enough sleep. The exercise, the route. Prioritize. Open your eyes and prioritize. You know what I mean? Rapid fucking talking, rapid cycling, mood swings. Fuck it out. No, whatever you're used to it. Fuck you, Rick and Morty. From the beginning till the end of time. The beginning you didn't know if you liked it, and then all of a sudden you're like, rolling your eyes at it, Rick and Morty. Yeah. Why would you make the reference? The asshat refucks of it all. The gas. The health issues, yeah, those gotta be addressed, or whatever. Don't get all depressed about it. You're not that type of woke, but you woke up in this different avenue with life. The isms, the trisms, the tisms from Sargon or Smirk when he talked about that, and then from Jen, that I said then, and then now I'm here. You see, it actually led somewhere. And now you're going down that path, but you got you're catching up here. Okay. Slowing the roll, calming down, not cooking up that batch. I don't need it. Why would it make it worse? I don't care if you do it around me, because I know at this point, the temptation, blah, 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 Asian, all the words that rhyme with it in one, rolled up into one, and then you throw it out. You threw it out at home. Peer pressure, you already know. Just say no, that's it. Not for me. Not for me. Why? Not anymore. Oh, okay. There. Delusional? I'd like to not think so, because with the delusions that I get myself into mentally, here we go, this sentence right now. Life either tells me, Max, it is not a big deal, it's not at all. Stop thinking it. You're overthinking again. What is life telling you right now? It's not actually happening. You're creating something out of nothing. Proven to me. I can't even tell you how many fucking times, dudes, and whoever else, and then, the rest. Women, men, it's shitty people exist in all walks of life. They're the good people that you stick around with. Is this something wrong? Of course, the balance. Smells like weed, but that's probably... Smells like a skunk, probably the case. You're a bit of a nutcase, but you contain it. You do, yeah. You stupid. Oh, farm store, 500 feet. I wonder what, probably selling stuff for a farm. I don't know what that means. Of course, it implies that with the layers of it all. Speed up a bit and keep talking like this. they're fit, they're dealt with. You sleep, the health issues improve. You got all the proof. Doesn't even matter with that for right now. You can back it up. Because I don't like lying a lot, I don't like lying. Look where it's gotten me. If I view it like that, it's not going to be good. If I decide to, I don't know, actually do something about it, that's it right there. Of course, the whole thing was genuine the whole time. You like to get raw? Yeah, you do. Irony there with that word. Oh yeah, a lot. I don't know, 55 is the speed limit? I don't remember. I'm laughing with you guys, whatever's happening. Chew the gum, and then the vagus nerve calms down. It's all here in the head. Don't get too much ego though, because then you think you can handle it all when really life doesn't work like that. It never did to begin with. It never say never. It was not working out like that because you thought, dude, those thought patterns were so bad. Whatever, man. I keep thinking I know. I don't, because you know the rest. You said it enough. Repeater, looping, repeater, bastard, putrid doomer. No, because you love your dad. Simple as that. Bordering on blowing it all up mentally, putrid doomer. You know, yeah. You say you don't, but then you do it. Story of your life. Take a shot to that one. Get fucked up. I don't care. Do it around me. Go have fun. I'll do this. I'll eventually quit when I feel like it. No shit. Going back in time? Yeah, in that moment. It's before you started doing it and people were doing it around you. And they came back and they had boundaries and we're going to go over here, do this. And they came back and then they were all fried out of their fucking gourd. Where you were before is where you are now. Before it all happened. Driving past the bars, you're glancing and I'm like, I'm glad I'm not pub crawling at this particular moment in fucking time. What happened there? The revealing all that. Stop. The drama. M. Night Shyamalan, drama, ding dong, man. The twist endings of the mental hell to get out of. Inner demons. Those are other people's beliefs. I'll keep going, just goddamn it. You're very aware of your environment. Why? Because you're afraid. No. Fear gets better, it does. Exercise is fun. You got those dumbbells. The bench presses every now and then. And then that's more often. You love the dumbbells though. You love them. 20 pounds. That's what you work yourself up to. You stay there. The belly happens when it does. That's after the taper, which started. You're gonna dump those out, cut them, split them up. The Seroquel. Right, not as bad as a Abilify. Fucking A, am I right? It's all the same though, yeah. Scrambles the noggin, doesn't get it jogging, turns it into fucking putrid trash over time, depending on who it is. Most people, I would say by now. Opinion done. It's over with. The validation. Anissa's, stay away from me, please. Very strong opinions about that opinionated HB baby. It's like looking in the mirror, but that's female and that's different. It's different. That was the time. Oh, the reference you could make. Yeah, you're not gonna life, whatever happened before. Now it's now. Rolling my eyes, whatever. You have a limit, that's simple. With the drama. The mutation, the infestation of validation from everybody. Oh, get it, eat it up. It's a monster coming out. I know it's annoying. I'm a cunt too. She's a cunt. And it's as simple as that. Look, I live with a number of the same shit you do. And look what I'm doing. No, listen to me, please. I know. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Now, calm down. Listen again. I know it hurts. That's the fucking truth. And sometimes the truth hurts a fucking lot. And I don't smoke pot. I'm in recovery. I am. It's happening right now. Again and again and again and again. Insanity. And then here I am. Video diarrhea is done. I'm not really so much a prisoner right now. It's because you're not really that the intense, melodramatic smoking. I can't believe it's cigarettes, fag. What? That kind of looks like a skull, doesn't it? You have a collection, whatever. Shut up. You like to collect things, whatever. You have your whole life. The skull shirts, the vinyl, the music, blah blah. I already explained this, whatever. About that forever ago. I wanted to distort my vocals way the fuck in the past. Now it's starting to actually happen. Because you get all the other ideas. The origin of this, whatever. Explain later. Get all the other ideas. Is this pathetic? Is this harsh to listen to? Is it like, wow, he won't grow up? Are you in my brain or... You're not. Maybe you are. Maybe you're in there for about 5 seconds. You're like, oh no. And then you're in there for a little more like, wait, what was that? And you're like, ah. And then you get away and you're like, I have a fascination. Oh my God. I can't stop looking at it. His mental is losing it. And then I never had it to begin with. Ever. The fidget spinner, I don't know, it's somewhere. Oh, that's the one that you lost the part to it. The better one is over there. You'll find it, whatever. You want to get that going? Yeah. Go. That'll help. Yeah. That's one of the best ways to cope it up. Fix your hair, whatever. Yeah. Appearance, self-image. Identity. Go ahead. Slip into that as much as you... Slip into it as much as you want, man. Change it up, seriously. It's so much. You can contain that for so long. Coughing. Oh, yeah, showing it off. And then you think, there he is. Get rid of it all, change it. No. It's the one obsession, the one phase. I'm not going to keep re-entering. It's not a phase. One of those, yeah, well, whatever. Hyper as fuck. One of those in the sense. A lot of them would think, oh, no, not that guy again. Unfortunately. Happened to me, and I was my own worst enemy. I'm a bad... Fucking up. And I want to stop. It's going to be a lot of chewing on the audio. Do you really want to do... chewing count. The fidget spinner. The alternative solution to the problem. There you go. Now, some people are going to be like, no, I can't do it. I thought this guy was cool. My God, I can't do it anymore. No. Because what happened to him? Maybe the past will catch up with you too. It usually does. Leave it alone. Stop it, dude. That's not helpful. Come on. You're figuring it all out. You're figuring it out. Not helpful. I already know what it is. I was already there about 5 fucking seconds ago. So I already have I already processed it, and then it's not helpful, so it's gone. Shield up. There we go. Well, look at that. Green and black. Green and black. I was told type positive. Oh, negative. Type O negative. I don't know. It was O or positive. Paused. Whatever. Memory unlocked there. You know what I mean? The references. Will he ever fucking end being reprehensible again? So that explains what happened with my phone. I'll get to the more evidence of that. But I will explain it for now. Two different landlines. My voicemail morphed into something. Now that's 2 different nerds. I like to believe that. That's the prophecy. I don't know, whatever. If that is the case, whoa, okay. Now if it's the other thing, because of the guy who told you about the thing that happened shortly after all this mess with your stupid, and then, no, not stupid. Change it up. The person you regret knowing, and then the guy who lives over there with your voicemail. Oh no, shield up, dude, yourself. I don't know. You're sharing too much again. I have to get it out, or else it's trapped in my fucking head. And then when I get it out, it's like, there you go. Yeah, but yeah, this is happening a lot. You hear that? And it's not even helpful at all. The anguish when it's too much stress. It does build character. It does. You get stronger, whatever. After it happens, you're stronger from all that pain. Emotionally, mentally, all the different. You gotta you gotta be able to laugh at yourself so you can get through it. Some of the best medicine, sure. It is. I'm not the Joker. I got a lot to say about that. I'm not your guy. Stop it. Shield up and draw the line. You did in your mind. You said pass it along, and you kept referencing, and then you're done. Because you keep baiting yourself there when you're talking. You get to catch the drift, you get hooked, and the rest you already know. You already know. You're doing it again. You said you want it. There it is again. What else were we doing there? Yeah, I was... The script of it all. There I am. I'm making it. There you go. Bad. It's bad. Make a new one. Okay? I really think so this time. No, I swear. Leave me alone. No, come on. I'm good. I swear I will. I don't know, dude. I don't know about this one. Give it to me. Oh, my God. Dude, I saw it right away. I saw it right away. No, not that one. Why? What is this? As long as I radically accept it, move on. But same old, all the broken dude. What happened to that record? Oh, I think it's haunted too. That's a side topic about haunted stuff. The apartment building interconnects to favorite. Oh, that sounds obsessive and weird and stupid. The more you sit there, you're doing it again. Wow. Is this from the past yet? Now I have a way to show and don't. This is the one. Searching. There it is. There it is again. That's it. That's gotta be it. The pulse. Finger on the pulse.
I really hope so. Oh my God.
That would be great.
I don't really know, but that would be really nice. Oh my God, there it is. There it is.
Wake it up. Figure it out. You want to discuss it? Sure. You had something there. You lost it. You're on to the next thing. Voice acting. I don't know. I don't want to tear this up too much. That's good to protect. You lose your voice. You've done it before. You lost your voice a lot. It started to hurt, spitting up blood. That at least you break it in. You project the noises. That's when you can add on the yelling, and then that creates something that's good. And then you can do voices. You can do the bar. You can do the throaty ones too. So it's the fry. It's terrible. Let's do it again. Cringe, second hand. Oh, try hard. And then I can dish it out right back. Once I know you enough, but yeah, I'm just revealing it all. Because the case of the fuckets, sure. The case of the fuckets. Don't play with that dark matter energy in your head too much. It's water, I swear to you, I'm being honest. Wait. That sounds, I know. I know. Rumination. You're stuck in a loop. Where's the roller coaster? Up and down. The story about how I... No. The limits. There's the limit. The limitation of it all. The limitation of it all. Fucking omeprazole, the limitation of it all. This stuff over here, omeprazole, it's a bad one. It's good, it helps, and then it's doing something to your body. So you compensated by started to take the stupid supplement. Hey, you're on strong, pure stuff now. This is the AI, which you deleted for your own mental health illnesses. I get harsh. I get like I rather do the type of stuff than yelling, and then yelling is figured out through, I already explained it. So are you keeping along the track, the train of thought? It got so much that got messy and a half right there. I hear it. I know. This is at least something, man. A different way to talk. It breaks up the whole. It won't stop. Take care of him. I already explained it. Shield up. Take care. Smiles. It won't stop. Whatever. So, what else? What else is going on here? The typewriter. You already explained that. And then, of course, is it this or this? Is it that or that? Which one is it? I don't know. Too much of a mind fuck. My God. Wow. Finger on the pulse. Roller coaster effect emotionally. Typewriter, script in your head. Rumination. No. This is rumination. The wheel is spinning. You're in a loop when you ruminate. Because you're too obsessed. Right about here. The knob that you know which direction to turn to. Do you go up? Do you go down? Left or right? This is too much to handle. And yet earlier today, and then I had all that like delusional grandeur. Yeah, I'll admit it. I will. It's not grandiose in the way where I think I'm the shit. I have to admit it, so I get rid of it. I destroy it, and it's not destroying me. Hunter Knoll, rock on, cool band, whatever. She made a new album. I don't know. I'll check it out. I will. And then she'll think if somehow, I doubt it, but she'd be like, oh no, not that guy. I'm your friend, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Shut the fuck up. Don't infest your negativity, that kind of negativity, into my mind. Go away. I said, go away. That part of you needs to go away. Look at yourself. I already explained enough about that. All that talk. Where does it get you? A waste of time. A waste of energy. Good thing you're not spending money. What else? Wow. And then what's this? The black hole right there. It's opened up. And you know where Are you going to explain this? Oh, yeah. Different place, different time. One trick pony. I know. It's improving. It's all messy, distorted, chaotic, whatever the fuck else. And then I decide to slow down. Stop sign. 5 different. Fine. Rats, worms, the bad people you avoid that influence you. You are the chameleon and the butterfly socially. You already explained that. Say it again. The numbers 3, 5. What else mean a lot to you? The movie with Jim Carrey, 23. I haven't seen it. I know what it is. I have not watched it yet. I know what it was back then. I didn't want to watch it. Whatever. I heard it was bad. I didn't want to waste my time. There might have been something there, but don't watch it at this point right now. Don't watch it right now. No, it's not healthy right now. Later on, sure. What did you invite over here to your phone? I said passive. Shut up. Passive aggressive much. Don't infect your mind. You got the knobs right here. You're turning them. You wanted to do this forever. Distraction. These 3 hook up to the 3, 2, 1. See, this is why you need it. Enough self-control. Remember forever ago when you had that enter your mind many years ago? You thought, self-control, I gotta work on that. I tried to. Where is it? That was the full circle spin in a good way. The good from the bad. Or else the ugly Max comes out. Personality, whatever. Wise, and then it's like, same old shit, different day. What else do you want me to fucking say? And then you light up the cigarette, you're like, ugh. And you stay in that for too long, Max, you're gonna basically fall off your ass. You're not gonna get up anymore. You're not gonna improve. You're gonna keep fucking up. You want to again? Sure. Where is it? Okay, yeah. What else? Yeah. Yeah. Keep going. Looping in a different way, in a bad way, in an unhelpful way. The good from the bad. The unhelpful from the improvement. The distortion from the destructful distortion from versus the destructive distortion versus the productive distractions. This means a lot to you. Music genre, the 5 different music genres. Your favorite. That's it. I don't want to go there right now. I say yeah and fight it all in. No. Just stop. Stop sign. Hexagon. Slow. I don't want to. Go away. The patterns of how you fucked your life up until now. And I'm an open book. I admit it because I know how to do it and then I don't want to. It is that. Which direction do it? I either want to or I don't. I do. I don't. I do. No, I don't. I do. No, I don't. I do. No, I don't. I don't want to. I'm writing a new script head over here. Oh, I see. Yeah. The elephant in my room is my parents, my whole immediate family. Oh, my sister, I still talk to her at times. My parents, how am I going to explain this one to them? I'd rather explain it than just leave it alone. I don't want to tell them what's really going on right now. That's too much. You don't even know if it's happening. If it is, then you got to do that. You're looking at the camera now. The lens is way up here. That's why you weren't even looking at it most of the time. That's what I got to do. I got to explain this to mom and dad. Me versus my family. We didn't raise you this way. I know. Opinion-wise. Yet. The lip turd is still hearing you. It is. Not too much on a scale of 1. That's a different, this much in this, like, my respect now is, okay, the disrespect is, show it, don't mean what you say what you mean, you don't even need to explain everything. It's all in your mind, you got it, by no definition do you got this. You could fall on your you don't do it then. You dismiss it. It's not that easy, easier said than done. You're stuck in a loop if you keep thinking that way. You're being loud, you're being obnoxious again. I hear something. It is the internet. This goes back. I have to be quiet. My parents are upstairs. My mom is upstairs. That's old school. Yeah, it is for a reason. You grew up on newgrounds.com. That's when it all began. That's when it all really went fucking wrong. The sad music, everything. That is, yeah. And then you were sneaking South Park. And then, of course, the other wildly inappropriate stuff came in. The Flash cartoons, the other stuff on Newgrounds.com, and then, of course, South Park episodes. I really like because you were watching all types of stuff. And something happened there. Oh, yeah. And then post, it was, I'm going to quit this, the streaming movies and shows. I don't want to do it right now. What were you watching? Sopranos, you were binging that. What else? Sopranos, you're also binging. Lost and The Leftovers. Those 3 at the same time. Too much? 3, the number 5. What else? You know what? You haven't unlocked that yet. All the keys are somewhere. The boxes are locked. They're all in your head. The good ones. The good from the bad. The box you don't want to fucking open ever again. And it was just a movie. The spiritual god. The angels and demons. You hear it, you're probably waking her up. She's probably like, what is Max doing? He's talking a lot. What's going on? She's up there doing this herself. You're mentally right now. Your mom, yeah. In her head, like, what's going on? She's trying to figure it out because you're down here. And I'll say it, and I own it, and then I move on. Versus the actual log cows who can't handle the criticism at all. Because they're not taking a look at their fucking selves, and they're not going to improve their lives. Mic drop, but then you start, and then you fuck up. That's the only... There's a lot that can be made fun of you. You know, you fucking say it already. This is a good one, yeah. You're inviting this in, are you ready? Can you actually handle it in the moment, Max? I don't really know. You baited it, you gotta fucking say it. Because they'll get, oh yeah, you can act like you can just handle it all you want to, blah, blah. And then in the moments, blah, 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 all you want to, and then once it's actually happened, oh yeah. You showed it off, there it is, you're going to wonder what that is, and then you'll find out. And then yet, it relates to what I showed you earlier, the typewriter's going off too fast. How is this planted in your fucking head? You don't do that. You're being mean, you're being like, hey, more rude to yourself. You got to change that script and move. The scripts over there, they got to refill. Refills, whatever. I'll do it. Yeah. That's something you did. The routine. Where the fuck... You like a messy routine, you do. Like a messy, distorted, awful, disgusting routine, and then the one that's actually good. The diss, you're gonna diss all that. I'm gonna ditch this and diss that. The negativity swallows you up and eats you, and then you're there. You're too much negativity. And they're like, do it. I don't want to, because that messiness that you just had, and it's there, you're like, I'm gonna go back to the routine. What does it mean? You've said it a million times, you're going to say it again. No, it was said before, it'll be understood. I don't know what happened. I don't know when it's going to... remember that. Yeah, that's helpful. Now go to bed. And you want to, and then... It happened enough times. You've been through it enough. How to get through it. Simple. Show it, don't tell it. Where is it? Yeah. It's usually, I work myself up to 20 pens right there. You do that, you have the routine that kickstarts you into the fucking direction. And then so your brain, you wanted to earlier today, but you didn't. You were driving, you wanted to have the camera on you, just be yourself. You wanted to do that as you're driving. With the camera like right there, and you're driving. And then you try to have music, the CDs. You play the CD, you turn it down. You have music while you're driving, as you're driving. And the camera's on you. Why? Because I don't know. Mentality 10 years ago, I had videos on my YouTube channel. It's making more sense. It's coherence, because I try to go to bed. It's not only the feeling, whatever, the body. All the good ideas come out right now. If I don't get it down, it's going to be gone by the next day. The vicious cycle of that, right? It gets better. It does. It fucking does, dude. And then that type of stuff. Why do you do like all the noises? Because I'd rather do that. Because you were yelling around your parents, look where it got you. You are mentally sucking their souls. Like there's a soul, like they're at a job with you, and it's soul sucking. The sense is there. The IQ, shut up, leave me alone. I ditched you. Keep going, sure. The chewing, I'm aware, noise, whatever. And then you stop. You take it, keep going. You either want to or you don't. Have the gum in your mouth while you're recording, or you take it out because the noise is annoying. Hyper aware to a fault, self-aware. Fault, is it really a fault? Is it a gift or it's a curse when you know you got to stop doing what you're not supposed to do? It's a gift when you're making sense. You're just talking out loud constantly. It's finally coming back now, dude, at night before I go to bed. That's the 3 reasons why you have a hard time sleeping. A difficult time, a hard, difficult, whatever. 1, all the creativity, it's there before you go to bed. 2, your body sensations, the pain, it feels real, you know it's not. And then you gotta stop smoking pot, or because you're only 6 days in, and you said the rest. So, see, this is the problem too. And what time is it? Midnight. When will you go past midnight? That's okay. There you go. The numbers. The numbers mean a lot. 3, 5, and 12 p.m. This is what else? The third thing is there, I swear, with sleep problems. The psych drugs. The psych drugs. The creativity is just, it's all dropped. The idea, for a reason. Get it out. Show, don't tell. You want to, whatever. You want to just spit it up. How is this planted? How is this tree formed? Captain Arnold, that's tiny. Don't even get me started. Why? Obsessions, gee. The locales, their inner personalities. You already had that whole thing going. You already said it before. It'll be there again. The obsessions, Max. The obsessive mind has fucked your. It's rocked up your world so bad, and then it ate you up, spit you out so many fucking times. And you're ranting and raving. It's the same old shit every time, and you don't fucking learn anything. You do. You know what? The motivation, the rumination, all the Asian words that rhyme. That's the Asian. Where's the action, dude? Where's the fucking action? It's there. I don't care if you don't want to. Do it. I know you don't want to, but... So that describes the mental state. It's not even a problem. I'm used to it. A lot of the shit that I don't want to do, I'm used to by now. The stuff that I don't like, too. It'll make sense when it does. What else? What else? Oh, it's all there. Right now, it's time to do janitor mode. Janitor in your life, because broken pencil, you got mad. Coping skills, so you don't get too mad. You break something, break it room, you'll go there. It'll be very cathartic. The break it room, yeah. You know of 2 of them in your area. There you go. Very cathartic. Go do it. Handle it, whatever. Come back. You're healed. Okay, so ideas. They're all there, and then eventually it starts making sense. When it's fresh in the mind, you get it out then. Because if you don't, you already know what happens. Yeah, it's spinning. Sometimes it spins in a good way. This means so much to me now in my head. How it is. And then that's the box that I don't open. And that's a story I will tell you later. Add it all up, you know what I mean. And there it is again. And again, and again. What is that? They're typing it up. You're figuring it out. What is the one that's the constant? Yeah, the unexpected one that just goes off. The detonator in your head. That's all it is. It's just thoughts. Nothing else. Nothing less. The asshat reflux. There it is. The other health issues. You want to show it and so fucking back up what you're saying. If it shows up on camera, this is very important that I get this out now. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing right now? You're wasting time. This is not helpful. I don't care. Something happened. I want to believe it's real, and if I believe enough, it happens. You gotta fucking show. I never did IV, so what the fuck is this? It's not gonna show up. You have to do that. The lighting is better. Oh my god, you have to. Do you even know what this is? What are you awoken right here? Because if you don't, nobody will believe you. Change the angle, whatever. And the fucking, it's not gonna show up. Yeah, it is. No, there it is. No, there it is again. The point is, it's somewhere on the fucking arm. I don't know if it's even showing up or not. There's a vein right there. It won't go away for a year. Okay, is it done? No. Right about. You're trying to show it. It's there. Better than what it is now. You're trying. Get a flashlight. Show it off later. There you go. The solution will come back. That thought that you had, go do it right now. Get it done. Over with. Point is, I'm not Bo Blacks. That fucking faker. Get it out. It feels good. You quietly do that. The aggro. Because if it's too much aggro, it's like espresso in your fucking head with the aggression. That's why I don't need caffeine. I do it myself automatically. You cut down. You have a decaf every now and then. That's the best amount. And then you're off to this. And yet when you were more functional, you were able to handle this. Because you found out through AI, which I deleted for now. AI is only there to help you know. When you don't know, what is it? For information. Look it up. There it is. Other than that, get rid of it. This right here. You didn't even fucking finish drinking it. You found out this sugar-free Snapple has a little bit of sugar in it. I mean caffeine. God, my God. Loop. It has a little bit of caffeine. You don't want to do that right now. More products. Consumerism, yeah. Conformity, yeah. If it's helpful, the health nut. Health nut. Where was that first set? Oh yeah, I know. You already explained it earlier today. There it is. Xmas. The best holiday was Halloween. That's you were born the day before. Are you fully doing it? Yeah, why not? Get it all out. Whatever happens, happens, and then the rest, whatever. I don't care. Bring it on. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so that is electrolytes. They're important. You got the other crap over there. You buy. You spend. Because what happened? You had over a year of sobriety. What happened during that? You were spending it all the money. You swap one for the next. It doesn't fucking make sense. It does. You think, and then where does it end up? Where do you end up? You keep fucking up. You keep hitting the fucking wall. Oh my God. This is better than as opposed to, and I get it. It's strong. It sounds easier saying, oh yeah, if it works out for you, do whatever the fuck ever. With panic attacks, I had so many. I did. It was awful. It was disgusting. It was awful. The disruption of your mind when you've had your very bad first one, and then it eventually morphed into, and it's like, oh my God. I'm at this point now. The resilience, the fucking, yeah, go do it. Stop talking about it. Why? Because that part of the script doesn't need to fucking be said. And that way, because all this dialogue about how you're going to improve your show, you know the fucking rest. You want to get it out. You want to keep talking. Take care of him. His mouth won't stop. You got it. All right. There he is again. He keeps coming back. This motherfucker.